Canadian Brian Townsend was important to the residents of the small community of Valley of Peace. That much was apparent when many of them trekked to the Seventh-day Adventist Academy to join a memorial mass for Townsend. The missionary built this academy, the only college in the community. Today, he was remembered for that and much more.
In this community, he did a lot, and he's friendly, and he helped a lot of people, especially the single mothers and so on. So he helped them. He helped the children and so on. And some children that goes to school, he finds sponsored for them also. He had a vehicle, so sometimes 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, or 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe somebody would get sick, and they'll come to him and say, "Mr. Brian, we need a charter," or he do it free. Not he no charge nobody, but he always willing to do the assistant. No?
At 3 o'clock today, there was still no official confirmation that a body found and buried by Guatemalan authorities was that of Townsend. But these people knew their friend was gone and gathered together to sing his favorite songs, to share memories of him, and to pray.
We are not certain that the body we are after to identify is his. So until we identify the body, then we can say that it is him, and the bad news would then be so.
But do you all believe that it is, what has led you all to believe that this body found all the way by the border could be that of Brian Townsend?
The description given to us, shared to us by the authorities from Guatemala, suggests that it is that of Brian.
In terms of his family and friends, are you all hoping that this might be Brian, if only to give some sort of closure?
Certainly, if we can only know for sure that it is him, we would be happy to know. At least give us that sense of relief that we have found him, regardless of his condition.
At around 4:30 today, there was confirmation by police that they had identified the body via photos sent to them by their Guatemalan counterparts.
We have confirmed with our Guatemalan counterparts that the body is that of Mr. Brian. We are still working along with them to complete or further our investigation, and any other forthcoming, we will be updating the media on that. However, for the time, we want to ask the public if they have any information such as concern with the vehicle or any things concerning with that related to the case at hand, for them to kindly come forward to a police station or call the BENQUE or Belmopan police station and inform the police of that information which they may have.
The missing person investigation has now turned into a full-fledged murder investigation, which will be handled jointly by VIEJO and Belmopan police. As far as the body is concerned, those details are now in the hands of Townsend's family.
From here, the next thing is the family member will be working with the authorities in Guatemala to take steps in relating to what they want to do with concern with the body, and the whole process of that will have to go to the judge or a judge in Guatemala itself. However, our investigation continues.
For Townsend's family and friends, there will no doubt be grief, but that grief will be tempered by the closure of knowing what happened to him and by being able to lay him to rest. Mike Rodon for News 5.